Hi everybody, it's about Steve, Spices Media. It's night time. I'm out with body cam and I'm doing a little trip around Lancaster and I'm just trying out my new secret costume for tomorrow when I do a drone flight by the police station, if it comes off. So for now I'm going to flick this back round. So I'm outside this hotel. I forgot what it's called for now. I'll put my mask out of the way. And I'm going to get to the end of here, which is I think called China Street. Oh, we've got a gym there with lots of people. Oh, lots of people lifting weights and doing things, doing all physical things, making the heart go faster, so that surely the faster your heart goes, the shorter it's going to last. So we've got the old ringer bells there as we look up at the oncoming traffic. This is the A6 South through Lancaster, and we've got a Tesco Express here, and I didn't know we had a Tesco Express there, folks, so that'll come in handy a little bit later. What time you open till, man? 12, alright, thank you.
What do you do?
So this is called China Street, folks, and back in 1795 this was just 8 feet wide. So I think the left side of the road is the original side, judging by the age of the properties. So here we've got this new building which used to be a market. I think it's now a Poundland and a big superstore, I'm not sure. This is Common Garden Street. Got the King's Arcade over there, which I've never seen in daylight. It's quite dark out here. Very dark, to be honest. So we've got Select Chicken to the left, and just coming up here we have some almshouses on the left. I had intended to do this little trip today, but I've had to wait for the scooter charge. So I can't get in there. Lovely little cottages. I think they're for ex-military, and got some police interaction here. I don't know if I can get across. I can get across, but then I've no curb. So looking at this, I can't see the red asterisk, so I don't know if it's got one. Don't want to film him in case he has one. So we're outside the Assembly Rooms Emporium, folks, and it's not got the red asterisk, so it's probably not armed response. And I'm stuck now in this cycle lane, and I shouldn't be in a cycle lane because I'm a scooter, a power scooter, and mobility scooters are not supposed to use cycle lanes. But if we look at Devonshire Road and other places in Blackpool, what we're supposed to do, go down the main road at the side of the cycle lane. I don't think I'm going to get up this little bump. No, we've done it just about. So you've got the opticians there, we've got the road on the left here that goes up to the station. So I'm still going to try and get over here and get off the A6. This is the A6 northbound, and try and get onto this side of the road so I can film the other side, which, as I said, is the older side. So just heading up there and turning right, that would take us to the castle, which I think I filmed before. If the weather's good enough tomorrow, I might do that. I might go to Heysham to look at a 1,000-year-old church. So there on the left hand side of the road, Jesus Christ, they're close. We've got the older buildings. Here on the right, a bit more modern I think, because as I say, this road was the only road. It was only 8 feet wide, and virtually every king and queen and everybody, and Uncle Tom Cobley and his cat, will have had to go along that road and past what buildings were there then on the left to get to Scotland, because there was no other way. The A1 wasn't there back in 1795. It was just this road, which we now call the A6. And as I've shown you before, as we go down this dip, after we pass the judges' lodgings, so it's gone 8 o'clock at night, folks, and you can probably hear and see how busy it is. It's a bit scary. I'm gonna try and get across here. So there's the judges' lodgings, but it's in darkness, folks. Behind that is Lancaster Castle. Here by that cough, how chilly it is. Thank you very much. So as I come down here, the original road dropped down here and turned off to the left. There is a little bit of it left, which I've shown you all before, but not recently, and I don't know if it was lost or not. So as we come to the bottom of this hill and we look to the left, there we have an underpass which is closed, folks, for some reason, and that is the route of the original A6, and I can't get through there, I don't think, and where it went is 1795. Oh, whoa, I'm running away here, so I'm coming round to get to where that should come out. And it should come out by a pub. I don't know if it's still here. I've never done anything like this at night. Where is it? Where's it gone? Chances. I don't think I can get through there, but we'll try. I'm stuck. I'm going to have to try and squeeze round here, and I don't want to fall off. This curb's a bit high. I'm going to have to bump down it here, and it looks a bit too steep. We'll have a go. Oh, shite. So there's a light on. This is called the Free Mariners, and that's the tunnel and the bridge that I told you about. And where these tables are, let's see if I can get round. There's sirens everywhere, all over town tonight. And this bit of cobbled highway is the original A6, as it was in 1795. This pub was a pub. Upstairs there was a Cooper, a barrel maker, and this bit of road and this door, which goes to nowhere now, has heard the sound of Roman armour. And every king and every queen and everybody that's anybody that went to Scotland before 1795 had to go down there. There used to be a factory here which has been knocked down now and replaced with these flats. I don't really think that the council or anybody with any clout or any knowledge knew that that was the road, the original road. It was recorded by several historians, so it went through them blocks and it went just past that modern footbridge you can see now and crossed the river as a wooden bridge over to, I think it's Skirton on the other side, I'm not sure. So I'm in the road, I'm stuck in the road. The scoot's tripped again, so we'll switch that back on, folks. So you've got these modern flats here. We've got flashing red lights there on that building. I don't know what they are. I have heard sirens everywhere, so there could be an incident somewhere, but I can't see what, and I can't get on this curb, folks. I'm just stuck. I'm going to have to somehow cross the A6, and I can't. I'll let this car go, and I'm going to have to try and creep round here. We've got police vehicles here, and I think there's a little bit of a curb ramp here. I might be able to get up. So we're up. So I've come out not to film antisocial behaviour, as you know, and got emergency service vehicles here, and there's police, and there's nobody in it. I'm just opposite the bus station. Down there is the Deaf Club. We've got another one here with nobody in it. So I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are, and I don't know why they're here. I can hear another siren now. So I can't remember the name of this street. Can't remember, folks. So as we head down a little bit, we come to the bus station on the right. So they could be in the bus station, or they could be at any one of these buildings behind me. And the bus station, I don't know if it's still open, and I don't know if they're in there. So I'll just film this way and avoid these gentlemen. So I need to get across here to go back up the other side of the road, up the northbound A6. This traffic is non-stop and horrendous, folks. Absolutely horrendous. This is heading round the town on the northbound A6. And I think they're changing, they've gone to green, folks, and I'm off. So if we get killed here, it's not my fault. Got an ambulance there. And I can't get in the fucking bus station. I can't believe that. Oh no, there's another door here. Jesus Christ, I thought that was going to stop me going in now. So this is Lancaster bus station. I'm heading through and trying to get to the A6 northbound. I could have carried on along that road, but it was a little bit too busy and there's too much traffic. As you saw, we've got police vehicles and probably officers dealing with some incident, which I've just about managed to avoid. So as I come out this side, folks, we've got cash converters on the corner. But hey, say again.
What's your channel?
Spice Heads.
Do
Do you want to do?
Yeah, can I?
Let me just get this light behind me.
You know,
How do I get it up? What can I get it up on? TikTok?
No, TikTok's for children. Facebook, 140,000 followers.
TikTok boys.
Spice Heads on YouTube, about 1,700.
TikTok, my friend.
Alright, man. I mostly film antisocial behaviour in Blackpool.
Yeah?
Alkies, junks, tramps, feral youths. But you're good youths.
Yeah, we're not bad, man.
So Spice Heads on Facebook, Spice Head Media.
So would I type it up like that?
Just
Is it that-
anything with that logo is
that-
my channels.
What are you live on, or is this a video?
No, this is just a nighttime video. I've been
Will you
filming.
post it?
It'll go on in about a week, something like that. I'm staying in Lancaster. I'm doing
Come on, you
more
boys.
coming all over. Who are you? Sorry.
John Joe Blag.
All right, boys. Keep safe. Stay out of trouble. So, some young lads there following the channel. They'll probably be slagging me off tomorrow. So, as we dive across to cash converters, it's still bumpy. There's quite a lot of people about up to now, and I'm just going to squeeze round here. Now, I need to get to the other side of this big pub, and then I'm on the A6 northbound, and I should be able to get back up towards the hotel. So that's the street I've normally come down, the middle street, which I forgot the name of now. I told you a few times today. Now let's squeeze over here, see if we can get on this curb. So I don't know the name of this one. There's a B&M just around that corner, but it's too late. I bought vodka. Lancaster halal shop. Halal. Oh no, that's Greek, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. Are Greeks Muslims? I don't know. There's this gap on from this back of this pub. That's called the Well Tap Public House. And this is the current A6 heading north, folks. And there's a nice antique shop just around this corner to the left. I've filmed a few times. Just having to take my life in my own hands, crossing these roads. Got a big car park here, and it's quite a hill. It's quite an hill, folks. Big car park, pub on the corner. Up there is the pub where the Pendle witches allegedly stopped and have their last drink. Again, I forgot what it's called because I'm senile. Now that is a lovely, beautiful looking Georgian building, folks. Look at that. As I nearly get tipped out the scooter. And whoa, that's a bit steep again. So we've got the music shop, A3 Dental Care. The old gun shop. I remember that, seen that years ago. That don't know if it still trades or not, but that sold a multitude of weapons back in the day. This big brutalist modern part of this shopping centre with boots, beauty. What's that? Joe Blogs? Something like that. Kobe or something. We've got the Boar's Head here, another big pub, quite busy. And as I get to this area, I need to cross the road if I can. Let's have a look. Let's press this button and see what happens. Oh, it's telling me to wait now. I don't like waiting. I've pressed the button. I want to go, folks. So I'm going. I'm heading over. And I think this is the little park in front of the town hall. Not sure. Last time I saw this on video was Charlie Beach with some of the plasticine supporters, folks. So the steps to the left, I can't get in it that way. Some nice shops there, but as I said, the original road was the side which is now south, so none of this existed, I don't think, back in 1795. Now have I got a flat? I've got a flat entrance now into this area. I just need to keep my wits about me, because we don't know who the fuck could be in here. That looks like the statue of who I was looking for before. I think that could be the statue of Victoria, but I thought it was near that market square. And then whether it's been moved or whether I'm just confused. So if I get to this side, we've got this nice old town hall building. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it or not, but it's up steps. Got a clock there. I think it's 8:10. I'll try and zoom, but I can't see very much. I'm very far. So that's quite nice, folks. The door's open. So I think that's the current town hall for Lancaster. So the picture I saw earlier with the statue could have been from around here, and it could have been looking at that town hall, but I'm pretty sure it was looking at the old one, which is now like a library and a museum. So I'm still on this street, on this side of the road. I've done quite a big circle up, I've done a big circle up and down the two different areas. I thought he was going to go off. Yeah, he's having a good night, folks. So the strong smell of curry. This is this big, huge town hall building at the side of me, and I'm on quite a hill, folks. Quite a hill. Quite a bumpy hill. And as I get to this corner, I should have the magistrate's court to my left and the police station to my right. And I've been to the police station twice and tried to tell them that I'm intending to film a parody video tomorrow, and they don't seem to get what I'm trying to get across to them. So I'll come round here, see if I can get, this is George Street, Lancaster Courthouse. I think it's only magistrates, because Blackpool's closed. Everybody would normally be dealt with in Blackpool is brought here, and for years this has been fenced off with these wire fences, because people sleep inside the foyer area. So as I come across this side, I think there's a pelican crossing or some sort of crossing. I said the police station entrance is to the left. I've been there twice today to try and explain what I'm filming in the morning when I'll be there. We've got the tower up above the police station, and at some point tomorrow I'm intending filming a drone in this area. They're not very happy about it. I've told them I'm allowed to do it, and they've told me that something still might happen if I do, but drone assist says I can fly in this area. There's no restrictions whatsoever, so I'm going to try and get across to this side. The curbs are very, very bad round here, as you can see, and I'm just about up. So there's that big police station. We've got a couple of vans parked here. Now, let's have a look. The Royal Hotel and Bar. So we've got an entrance there, which is where the officers go in and out. There's an entrance, roller shutter there. I'm not sure if vehicles go in that way or come out that way. So that's a new shutter. And just on this side, on the right, we have the older shutters and doors. So them on the left have been replaced. And then up there, the thing I'm worried about with a drone flight is there's windows all along there, and I don't want to trigger them by filming anything that they're sensitive about. There's a couple of windows there that look like cells, but I don't know if they are cells anymore. So probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock, as soon as it's daylight, I'll be down here in the morning with the drone, so long as the weather's okay. So as I creep back down to the hotel, we've got the free house, don't know its other name. Love Lancaster live official venue. So what's its name? Live music, big screen, and big H, folks. So I don't know if them windows up there are in the police station or not. And I'm nearly down the street. And I'm nearly back at the hotel. So I'm not sure if the hotel's back down there or up that way. But yeah, it's back along here. Really, really obnoxious smell of the spice. And I hope that's not got me. It's got me coughing, but it's not got my head spinning yet. So I don't know how long I've been out. Sorry, I'm having a coughing fit, folks. That has really disorientated me. So I'm back here, and as you saw before, I'm going to go and do some auditing there tomorrow with my mask on. So that'll be different, folks. So for now, where am I? I don't know, I forgot. I'm at the GO2, 902. I think it used to be an Ibis. I've got my hat on, and I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to nip to the shop. So for now, it's Pat Steve, Spice Edge Media, doing an evening shot with his body camera on and his mic in beautiful downtown Lancaster, folks. Keep safe, everybody. Bye bye.